The last concept of the ellipse. As you know, chord of contact, I explain you the equation of chord of contact. Listen to me here. Yes, please listen here. Chord of contact, just now I explained, remember? That is, this is a ellipse and you have a point here. You drawn one tangent here, you drawn here tangent. This meeting at h comma k. Then this is called chord of contact. Chord of contact is nothing but t is equal to 0. If this point is x1 comma y1, suppose this point is x1 comma y1, then what you write here? Actually, equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by v square is equal to 1. Then the equation of the tangent is t is equal to 0, that I can write x1 by a square plus y1 by b square is equal to 1. If this point is h comma k, then xh by a square plus yk by b square equal to 1. I explained. Now equation of pair of tangents. So already you are learning these things from circle also you learned, from parabola also you have learned. That is equation of pair of tangents. Formula is s dash is equal to t square. S1 is equal to t square. What is S? S is a ellipse. Like here, what I want to say here, the ellipse equation is pair of tangent. Means what here? If this is a ellipse, okay, and you have a point from here, a tangent is passing from here, and a tangent is passing from here. These both are intersecting. This is called as pair of tangents. So equation of pair of tangents, already just before I explain intersecting point of pair of tangent, I gave you our formula, and the equation of pair of tangent is S1 is equal to t square. This is already you learned in the circles. So what is the equation of the ellipse? X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 is the equation of the ellipse. So S means what? S means what here? S means x square by a square plus y square by b square minus 1. Plus 1 will send this side minus 1. What is S1? What is S1? Tell me, what is x1? X square, tell me. x1 square by a square plus y1 square by b square minus 1. What do we do in S1? We substitute x1 comma y1. We substitute, what is S? S is the ellipse equation. But we don't give equal to. We will send equal to, we take only equation. Without equation only, this is only we take. X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to minus 1. This is S. S1 means what? Wherever x is there, we replace x1. Wherever y is there, we replace y1. So this is S1. What is t here? T means, just now I told you, this is the t. This is the equation of the t, right? If I say t, then I can write as x1 by a square plus y1 by b square minus 1 is the t. So equation of pair of tangent will be what? Equation of the pair of tangent will be what here? X square by a square plus y square by b square minus 1 into s into s1. x1 square by a square plus y1 square by b square minus 1. This into that is equal to t square. T square means what? x1 by a square plus y1 by b square minus 1 whole square. This is called as equation of pair of tangent. This is called what here? Equation of pair of tangent. See here, equation of the tangent will be here. Equation of pair of tangent, this is the last concept. The equation of pair of tangent is, what is equation of pair of tangent? S1 is equal to t square. Same thing it is there in circle. Once you see circle and ellipse looks like same, only few things will be different. So remember these things, okay. Circles you learned means ellipse also you have learned somewhat. So here this is what you have. So this is a pair of tangent. A small thing is left, then the syllabus of ellipse or JEE mains we complete. Then we will solve the problems based on this. At last final we reached into the last concept of the ellipse. This is the last concept of the ellipse. So what is that equation of the chord with a given midpoint? What is saying here? Suppose ellipse is there. This is the ellipse, and I took any. This is the chord. Okay, P something and Q something. This is the chord. And when they given this is the chord, then there will be a midpoint for the chord. Midpoint, anywhere you get a midpoint or the chord. If the midpoint is given, if suppose this midpoint is given, only midpoint given for a ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. For this ellipse, if the midpoint is given, then the equation of the chord is, like in circle also you have, no, same thing here also. Circle is what? T is equal to S1. See here, similarly, if you observe that circle and ellipse looks like same thing, that's what you have to observe it. So T is equal to S1 is the equation of the chord with the given midpoint. So the equation of the chord is what? If the midpoint is given, that is, if I take here hx by hc here, if the point is given x comma y1, then x1 by a square plus y1 by b square minus 1 is equal to S1. S1 means what, you know? x1 square by a square plus y1 square by b square minus 1. This is the equation of the chord when midpoint is given x1 comma y1. Then diameter of the ellipse. I told you what is the diameter of the ellipse. So what is the diameter of the ellipse means the chord which is passes through the center of the ellipse, that is called diameter. How it is forms? This is forms when you have these all the chords, the midpoint of all these chords, the locus of the midpoint of all the chords, all the chords is called diameter of the ellipse. So that is called diameter. Diameter is always passes through the center. And how this is forms? The midpoint of the chord, locus of the midpoint of the chords of that ellipse is the diameter of the ellipse. So if I want to find the diameter of the ellipse, so here the equation of the diameter of the ellipse formula, y is equal to minus b square x by m a square. Diameter of the ellipse formula is this. This is the equation of the diameter of the ellipse. Y is equal to minus b square x by m a square. How you got this means? AB equation that I just told you, that is the TS1, the midpoint locus point is there. So midpoint of the locus is only diameter. So we can take that is T is equal to S1. This will be given in the question. They will give that. Point is given like this. So this satisfying, like locus means h comma k you have to take. Locus of these midpoints means I have to take h comma k, not instead of x1 comma y1. Here was the equations I used x1 comma y1, but is the locus here, so I have to use h1 comma k, h comma k. H comma k I substituted in this formula. So I substituted in this formula h comma k, and if this one, this is like a line, like x something a into x plus something c into y is equal to something constant. So this line will have slope. So slope of the line is minus x coefficient by y coefficient. So x coefficient and y coefficient, that is the slope, is the formula you get minus b square h by a square k. And the equation means in terms of y, if I write this one, in terms of y I will write, this will be getting after simplification. So this is the equation of the diameter, this is the slope of the diameter. So these are the concept. This is the end of the ellipse. Now we will solve some important questions, then this chapter is end. Okay, right now.